Hello and welcome back. My name is Jackie. If you've landed on this page accidentally, I have lost 11 stone in weight by sheer hard work. I know it sounds impressive, doesn't it? But it's taken me a very long time. This past few months I have been dabbling in intermittent fasting, and I have just completed this book, Fast Feast Repeat by Gin Stephens, and it's probably the best book that I'll ever read, and I don't need to read any more because that explains intermittent fasting at its very best. Because this is not a diet book, it is a way of life, a healthy way of life with the added bonus of losing weight. What more could you want? That's all us ladies and some men ever want. Richard is following this as well, and he is doing amazingly well. So should we just get into the video? Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Comment down below because you lot are amazing. What a fantastic community we've got going here. I'm beginning to get to know your names. I really am. You are wonderful, and let's get into it. She's running on again. My friend's house, and we are going for lunch. I'm meeting Brendan today. It's been a while since I last saw him, and the weather's a little bit miserable, so I'm not exactly sure whether we're going for a walk or whether we're just gonna go for lunch. So watch this space, you know what I mean? Oh, incidentally, I have to say that since I've been fasting, I don't know whether I'm just going crazy, but my eyelashes seems to have kind of gotten thicker and longer. I don't know why, just weird. I don't think I'm making it up, but a couple of times I went to put my makeup on and definitely seemed to be thicker and longer. It's strange.
You think I don't look like a bucket of shit today?
Cheers.
Are you doing your video now, are you?
Hello.
Hello,
Oh,
Jackie.
How
are you?
I'm
all
right.
Lovely. All rumpity-tumpity, thank you.
Got me a latte. There we go.
I'll take the video away for the lovely ones too.
Wow.
That's the bishop said to the actress.
Is yours the same as mine?
No, you've got the big bit. No, I've got the same. No, I went for the same bit because it's mint arrow.
Oh,
I
okay.
love it.
Okay.
I haven't had it for such a long time.
So this
You're gonna
is
love it.
mint. And you've got the same. Lovely. So yours is bigger. Is that nice? You like it? Oh, you just can't wait to get jumping in. Uh-oh, okay. I'm just gonna go. I think I'll be closing my window immediately after this. I'll probably not eat for about 4 days.
My fault, I was late.
Yes, his fault.
Sorry.
The blame. Couldn't manage it all. Couldn't manage it all. Now I'm gonna drink it down and then close my window. You alright?
I'm fine. It's had too much cake, as usual.
You've left most of yours as well.
Yeah.
Nice though,
I've
delicious.
got another one here. Take it away.
You're gonna put it in the freezer.
I'm like a squirrel with nuts, darling.
Hello. Hello, beautiful. Brings it back. Well done, I'll say. That is amazing. I've never seen a cat play fetch. Honestly, it's fantastic.
Afterwards we drop into a quiet tent and have a drink or two. And then I go and spoil it all by saying something stupid like I love you.
Good morning. It is Wednesday. Yeah, it is Wednesday. Good morning. Let's do that again. Good morning. It is Wednesday and it is raining. I'm up and gone doing. I'm off to go and pick up my mummy and we're just going to go and find somewhere and go for a coffee. My mum and dad have got one of these things. It's called Stay Warm. And I can't tell you the amount of heat that is coming out of there. And it's supposed to be really good and don't cost as much money as, you know, you would with radiators and stuff like that. And I'm standing quite away from it and it's blaring. The heat is absolutely fantastic.
It only uses pence.
What?
It only uses pence.
It uses pence rather than pounds. Yeah. Temperature. Oh, temperature up, temperature down. On, off and timer. Oh my gosh, that is really warm.
26 and 9. Yeah.
There we go, look. Wow, thanks Dad. Wow. So if anyone wants to buy one on eBay, or not eBay, on Amazon, what a great idea. It'll warm you up for pence. I'm going to try one out as well. having a black coffee. Mum's having an Eccles cake. And I've decided not to after yesterday's slap. I wasn't feeling very well after that. Giving it a miss. I am back home and I'm breaking my fast. I have the sourdough, and I have tuna and mayonnaise with cheese all mixed into one, and I'm having dessert, which is banana, full fat yogurt with a little bit of maple syrup on, and I have a latte which I love with a little bit of milk. This is what Richard's made. He made that today. It's like a lunch meatloaf, and it's got oh, what has it got in it? He did leave a little message. It says it's got chestnuts in it. It's got one round of sour bread, I think sourdough bread, onion. It's got black pudding in it. It's got Asda peppery sausages, 1 egg, seasoning, oregano, chili flakes, pepper, Worcester sauce, Italian spices, and bacon all over the top. So that's what he's made. He's had half of that, and I think the rest of these going to have that tomorrow. I did have a slice, a tiny slice, and it tasted very nice. It tasted very nice indeed. So I'm just having that. It's a bit of a down day because I'm really not hungry, but I know that I will be a bit later. So I'm just opening it up, going to sit in the front room, chill out, do a bit of editing, and yeah, and then shut my window. Hello, it is Thursday, and who am I with? Bonnie! Hey, right, Bonnie?
I'm good!
We've just been talking about fasting, haven't we? And your mum and dad have been fasting for ages, and they look amazing, don't they?
Yeah.
And they can eat what they want now.
They eat what they want.
And they're not worried so much about what they're doing, but they're doing really well.
Yeah.
Oh, it's amazing.
Dad's lost so much weight. I think men seem to lose more than women.
Yeah. They do.
They do, and I don't know why. It's not fair.
It's not fair. Richard is catching up with me. Honestly, I'm not allowed to say how much he weighs, but he's catching up. When we went to Slimming World, I was a stone heavier than him, and then I sort of overtook him. He went up, and now he's fast catching up. Yeah, so maybe I should take over the cooking for a while.
Yeah, because he's probably putting things in there that are not good for you.
So yeah, we are now at Cromer, and we've got the pier there. Look at that, Pavilion Theatre. I performed in there with a big band, and we're going for a walk, get some exercise, and then we're thinking about finding somewhere to have lunch.
Yeah.
So see you in a bit. We've got a Christmas tree out.
It's Christmas.
There's a little venue down there. Yeah. So I'm going to be singing down there at some point.
Did you bet that you were due to be singing?
Yeah, I was due to be singing here.
On my birthday?
I lost my voice. Yeah. It wasn't very good. So they will be making another date apparently, which would be great. Are we having for dinner? What are you having?
I'm having beer battered fish with a side salad.
Yeah. No chips.
No chips.
So it can be done. And I'm having lasagna with sourdough garlic bread, I think. I think it's sourdough garlic.
Yeah, I think they said it was garlic sourdough.
Yeah. So we're looking forward to that. And I've got a Diet Coke.
And I had a J2O because we've been walking and I needed a little bit of a sugar boost.
Yeah. And I've forgotten my bleeding purse, haven't I?
I'm glad because I offered to buy dinner.
Bonus. See you in a bit.
All right, that's it.
So this is lasagna in a nice little individual. It's homemade. It does look homemade.
Yeah, with the sourdough garlic bread.
Sourdough garlic bread and a lovely little salad here. And there's Bonnie's as well. Don't mind me having a look.
No, please do. Look
Look at that
it.
gorgeous salad as well.
Yeah.
What's
Look
that?
at- That's tartar.
Yeah.
And it looks like a homemade tartar, to be fair.
Bon appetit, Bonnie. I am 3 hours into my open window. I had lasagna, as you saw. I'm now home and I'm feeling a little bit, still a bit peckish. And so I'm having some fish. There we go. I'm having a bit of mackerel. Is it mackerel? Is this what it's called? Yeah, let me just turn it. Lovely. Bit of protein. Then I'm just going to have a cup of coffee. Close my window till tomorrow. All good. Breaking my fast at 20 hours. Then come for a walk. Come back and have dinner. Beautiful sunshine out. Absolutely gorgeous day. What a beautiful day it is, and I'm feeling rather good. Oh yeah. So you saw me break my fast with a bit of gorgeous sourdough bread, and it's got a bit of fruit in it. It's almost like having a fruit cake. Well, not fruit cake, one of them, you know, tea cakes. That's it, that's what I'm looking for. And yeah, so how do I feel so far? Bloody amazing. You know, some sort of psychological thing that when you press stop fasting on your clock, you kind of don't think about food afterwards. You just get on with your day and you don't even think about it. It's honestly, it's wonderful, wonderful. And I'd love to know how anyone else is getting on that have started it, but I do highly recommend that, you know, if you're going to do intermittent fasting, get checked out with your doctor, make sure it's okay. Some doctors are still going to go, well, not a great idea, but you know, they obviously are not up on their information. And yeah, and then obviously if you've had a problem in the past with an eating disorder, then fasting is really not for you at all. So please, I don't want any of these videos from now on to trigger anybody in any shape or form. So anyway, it's slightly windy, so I'm not sure if you can hear me. I'm going to stop now. See you later. You know, one of the best things I absolutely love is on a really gorgeous blue sky day when it's really cold and you're feeling good, you go for a walk, you come back, you have a nice hot shower, you put your dinner in the oven, then have a shower, get out, and then relax for the day. It's all right. I am in my towel. I am in my towel. So yeah, really enjoyed walking up to the hospital, seeing AD, coming back. Now our dinner is in the oven. I just had a shower and yeah, gonna sit and relax for the rest of the evening. Got no gig tonight, and unfortunately I haven't got a gig tomorrow either, because the gig that I did have has cancelled because they are closing down. What is that noise going on in the kitchen?
There's a Bakewell tart being blended. I should have showed you before and after, but this is a blended.
A Bakewell tart being blended because?
And that's popcorn being blended.
Popcorn being blended. So you're having the mixture of both to go on what?
I'll have half of that and half of that
Yeah.
on my yoghurt and strawberries.
Wow.
Roll.
That's the way you roll. So that's your dessert, isn't it, for tonight?
Yeah.
I might be just having some plain popcorn a bit later, depending on how I feel. Men. Hello.
Hey, want a sausage?
Want a sausage? Okay. Look at that face.
How's your dinner? How you enjoying your dinner, Tamara? Run! Oh, our phone's dropped out again.
On the scales. That's good, isn't it? That's good. So that's £1.5 off, and I am ecstatic that it's really working. It seems so easy. The simplicity of intermittent fasting just feels right. Can I go another week? I don't know. I feel like at the moment I could go on forever, but who knows? I don't want to get too excited because I've been here so many times, but you know, fabulous. So again, thank you so much for all your love and support, amazing messages. Please, if you bought the book, tell me where you are, if you're loving it, even if you don't like it, you know, just let me know, be honest, and so everybody else can judge for themselves. I'm going to take my makeup off now and go to bed. I've got another exciting week ahead of me, so I look forward to seeing you next week. Yeah, see you soon. Love you lots. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done already. Comment, chat along. Oh, one thing I will say, the Facebook Fat to Health community page, I'm going to be making it private, so more of you can comment, because I didn't realise to say that when people comment, their families and friends can actually see what they're putting. So I am going to make it private. So if you haven't come along to the Facebook community page, it'd be great to see you. I'll put a link down in the page there. Look forward to seeing you next week. Love you.
I love you. I love you, baby.